welcome once again back to Storytime Summer Reading. As always, I am Miss Hannah, and we're working with Miss Stephanie with summer reading, and we're reading her storybooks for her. Now, this week, if you went to summer reading, you met Boo and Trooper, who were the horses that we saw, the miniature horses. So, since our theme is tails and tales, and horses have tails, Miss Stephanie thought we should read this book. It's called Scamper and the Horse Show, and it is by Jessie, Haas. It's all about a horse. Do you think we should read it? Let's do it. Tomorrow is the horse show. Today we are washing Scamper. First we have to catch him. Mom! Mom catches Scamper. We wash and wash and wash. We rinse and rinse and rinse. We dry and dry and dry. Let the sun dry him more, Mom says. If he's wet, when we let him loose, he'll roll. Scamper looks beautiful, Molly says. He'll win lots of ribbons. I want a pink ribbon. Blues are the best, I tell her, but Scamper can only win if we're good riders. We ride good, said Molly, and our costume is the best. Molly's right. Other people might ride better, but nobody will have a better costume. Scamper is his costume, at least partly. Scamper feels dry to us. We let him loose, but Scamper doesn't feel dry to himself. He feels damp and itchy. Scamper rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. Now parts of him are brown. Parts of him are green. I don't cry, but Molly does. You see she's crying over here. If Scamper isn't all white, our costume won't work. You'll just have to wash him again, Mom says. But even Mom can't catch Scamper now. There are only a few stains, Mom says. We'll scrub them off in the morning. Look at that naughty, naughty horse right there. You see him? We get up early. We scrub and scrub and scrub. You can hardly see any green, Mom says. Come on, it's time to go. The horse show is down the road in a field. I ride Scamper. Mom and Molly follow in the car. My friend Patty is there with Pinky. Pinky is thin and gentle and pink. My friend Karen is there with Meg. Meg is fat and golden and makes mean faces. There is Pinky and Meg with Karen and Patty. We lead our horses to the halter class. Then line up. The judge looks at them and makes marks on her cards. She hands the card to the announcer and comes back with a set of ribbons. Will Scamper get one? The judge gives them out. Green for 6th, pink for 5th. Will Pinky get one? White for 4th, yellow for 3rd. Will Meg? Red for 2nd, blue for 1st. In halter class, horses are supposed to be not too thin and not too fat and perfectly clean. We don't get any ribbons. Pinky's a little too thin, Meg's a little too fat, and Scamper is not clean. Wait till costume class, Molly says. She rides in the lead line class. It's for kids who are too little to ride by themselves. All the kids get purple ribbons. There's Scamper and Molly. Pleasure class is for gentle horses. Scamper bucks. When I tell him to canter, Pinky gets a yellow ribbon. Isn't that nice? She got him the yellow one. Equitation class. Miss Hannah's not able to pronounce that very well. It just gets stuck on her tongue. Is for good riders. Scamper trots, and I lose my stirrups. Karen gets a pink ribbon. Look, there's Karen and Meg. They got a pink ribbon. Now is trail class. That's for the brave horses. who aren't afraid of mailbox or crossing pretend bridges or stepping over sticks. It's for riders who get their horse to do scary things. Scamper isn't afraid of anything. We get a red ribbon. That's second place. Hooray, says Molly. And in costume we'll get blue. It's lunchtime. I take off Scamper's saddle. Oh no, the new saddle blanket is turning Scamper's back yellow. Quick, get the wet brush, Mom says. I dip Scamper's brush into his water bucket. I brush and brush and brush. Scamper's back stays yellow. Quit. It's paler, says Mom. The costume is so bright. No one will notice. Come and eat. Scamper has hay and water for lunch. We have sandwiches and cookies and juice. A big cloud comes to shade us, and cool wind starts to blow. Now we put on Scamper's costume. Red paper stripes go along his sides. A blue paper blanket goes over his rump. Blue paper stars cut out of it. Look, says Patty, Scamper's the American flag. I put on a wig and hat. I'm George Washington. Molly puts on a long dress and a thimble. You see her? There they are, right there. She's Betsy Ross, who sewed the first flag. Mom takes up her picture. She has to use flash. It's getting dark. Costume class, the announcer calls. We start to cross the field. A red strip rips. Another flaps loose. Mom chases with the tape. We're the last ones. We go through the gate, and rain hits my face. Rain patters on my hat. Rain flattens Scamper's blue paper blanket and soaks the red paper stripes. Look at some of the costumes over here. Those are fun. Other horses dash to the horse trailers. We don't have a horse trailer. We tie Scamper to a tree. We sit in the car and watch. Our costume was the best, Molly says. Mom hugs us both. The rain goes softer. I see sunshine, Mom says. Look for a rainbow, girls. I don't see one, Molly says. I don't either. There's Scamper. He's getting all wet. Costume class, back to the ring, calls the announcer. Go on, girls, Mom says. We don't want to, but Mom says, it's part of the horse show. You smile for the good things and you smile for the bad. She puts on my hat. She finds Molly's thimble. She kisses me. She kisses Molly. She kisses Scamper. Now off you go. There they are. They're all going back to this. We line up in the ring. All the other costumes look good. I smile at Molly. She smiles at me. The judges walk up and down, looking. She writes in her car and gives it to the announcer. Then she comes back with the ribbons. Green goes to the angel. Pink goes to the knight. The circus rider gets white. The headless horseman gets yellow. Red goes to the cow. Now just the blue ribbon left, and the judge is walking towards us. Your flag was clever, she says. I saw it before the rain came. What's your costume now? I look at Molly. Molly looks at me. A rainbow, I said. A finger painting, says Molly. A box of crowns? A birthday cake that's been left out in the sun? Now I know, said the judge. A set of horse show ribbons. All the colors on Scamper. Purple, green, pink, white, yellow, red, and all you need is a bit more blue. So the judge says. She puts a blue ribbon on Scamper's bridle. Perfect, she says. And this is just some information about horse shows. Our horse is fun. They're a good addition to our Tails and Tales unit. We will see you next time with some more fun adventures. Until then, goodbye.